Hey, what's going on, fellow humans? I wanted to, on this channel, read a book that I have been meaning to read for some time and just haven't gotten around to it. That's the one that you're seeing right above, Creating Change Through Humanism by Royce Beckhardt. Got it right here. This has literally been sitting around for a few months. It got sent in to me from the American Humanist Association. I want to become a humanist celebrant. Basically, it's like a non-religious version of a clergy member. I guess if that's the easiest way to kind of think about it. Performing ceremonies, weddings, things like that. Being there for people when they're in the hospital looking for answers or comfort or understanding, things like that. Just something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I think it's something I really want to do. And so I figured this book would be a great place to start, especially building this channel, and I hope you enjoy it. So we have the foreword and like a bunch of quotes that are on the outside and inside of this. I'm going to skip over that and just get right to the heat of the meat and go to part 1, Foundations. So we got that right here. And the quote that it says there, why is humanism not the preeminent belief of humankind? Don't know. That's from Joyce Carol Oates in her acceptance speech for the 2007 Humanist of the Year Award. So I'm not just going to go through and just kind of like read all of it to you, just like parts that I find interesting. So I'm going to start with this one section here. It's not the very beginning, but it's in chapter 1, Is Humanism Right for Me? And it's the question that it poses, what does it mean to be a humanist? So it says here, humanism isn't a religion in the traditional sense, as there are no unchanging rules, no set of beliefs one must follow, no higher power one must give over to, and no requirement to attend services or pray at bedtime. It's not just a philosophy in the common sense, as it informs beyond the boundaries of the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom into aesthetics and daily living. It's not political dogma because it doesn't dictate a specific platform of unchanging positions. Some call it a worldview or a life stance because it intended to address all the realms traditionally associated with philosophy, religion, and simply living a good life. Humanism, and it sums it up a little bit more here. Humanism is the not so radical idea that you can be good without a belief in God. It's the discovery that you not only don't need outdated texts or God experts to make good choices, but that those are frequently poor choices for decision making. It's the discovery that you not only don't need outdated texts or God experts to make good choices, but that those are frequently poor resources for making good decisions. Humanists affirm our ability and responsibility to lead ethical lives of personal fulfillment that aspire to the greater good of humanity. We ground that pursuit not in theism or other supernatural beliefs, but in the best of modern knowledge determined from trial and error and the scientific process. So, essentially, what this is saying is that humanists are throwing out the rule book when it comes to religion. And I know this is for some people, and I listen to a lot of podcasts that talk about humanism, atheism, non-theist beliefs. And there are people that are theists, those that believe in a god or gods, and they just cannot get their minds around the idea that some people do not need to use a divine being as their moral center. And I am one of those people.